Hello, I'm Mazer and this is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Yes, I'm doing a walkthrough of it, and some of you might know that I already did a walkthrough of it. And then why do I do it again? Well, it's a simple fact that my English back then was horrible. Should say that the English I have now is, well, it's not too good anyway. But yeah, I decided to do everything all over again, and this will be the last thing, really the last thing that I do, which has anything to do with Harry Potter, these two last games. If you're seeing this video around the time it's being uploaded, you probably come from a hub video or something. Announcement video. Yeah, I haven't made that yet, so I really don't know. I'm recording this on the 27th, so yeah. Wow, this game is old. 2001. I feel old. I shouldn't feel old. I'm only 17. Well, I'm 18 at the time of this being recorded. Well, anyway, we should probably start the game right now and not bore the hell out of everyone. And I will not talk for the cutscenes, yay. Anyway, let's start the game.
There was nothing about the starry sky that night to suggest that strange and mysterious things would soon be happening. As unsuspecting muggles slept, a huge motorbike with a giant astride it tumbled down from the darkness. The giant, named Hagrid, left a blanket-wrapped bundle on the doorstep of number 4 Privet Drive. Nestled in the bundle was a baby. Harry Potter, the boy who lived. For the next 11 years, Harry lived with his dreadful step-parents, the Dursleys. Until that fateful day, when he received the letter inviting him to attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Hagrid took Harry to Diagon Alley to purchase a most unusual list of school supplies. While at Gringotts Wizard Bank, Hagrid collected a scruffy package from Vault 713, mentioning to Harry that the package, whatever it was, would be safer at Hogwarts. Soon after, Harry caught the Hogwarts Express from platform 9 3/4 and left the Muggle world far behind.
Dumbledore stood up. This term, the corridor on the 3rd floor is out of bounds to everyone who does not wish to suffer a most painful death.
Harry sat beneath a sorting hat, hoping that he would not be chosen for Slytherin House over Gryffindor. "Not Slytherin, eh?" said the hat in his ear. "You could be great. It's all here in your head, and Slytherin will help you on your way to greatness." "No? Well, if you're sure, better be
Gryffindor! Oh yeah. And the game begins. Got your objective, attend defense against dark arts. Oh yeah. This game brings back memories. Last time I played this was actually the last time I put it on YouTube.
Welcome to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and
Still
Wizardry.
find it great.
I am
Even though I
Albus
find the second game to
Dumbledore,
be
your
even
headmaster.
greater.
Now, Hogwarts is full of
That's,
secrets, Harry.
because
so
it was the- I
search
think it was the
behind
first
every
PC
door,
game
but keep in mind,
actually
not all
got,
secrets are rewarding.
which wasn't like
Only this morning,
a flash
I
game.
took
Well,
a
I
wrong
played,
turn
should I say.
and stumbled upon a room full of chocolate frogs. But alas, when I returned, they'd been replaced by a nasty horde of fire crabs. Now, up the stairs and off to your lessons. Don't be late.
Got fun looking glasses, but thankfully it doesn't have the 3D glasses with these games are prone to give you from time to time. Anyway, let's meet with Ron.
Hey Harry, remember me? Ron Weasley. My brothers Fred and George have something to show you. Follow me.
Speaking about the...
Follow me, Harry.
Yeah, Ron. Okay. Speaking about the last time I played this, of course I did it in...
Hello, Harry.
What should I say?
We can show you how to get around
Post-commentary.
Hogwarts.
I didn't
As a
actually
first year,
play
you have
and
a lot to
comment
learn.
at the same time.
Follow
The
us
first
for a
game I did
secret
that
lesson.
with was actually
I'll see
Prisoner
you
of
later in
Azkaban.
Defense Against the Dark
And
Arts
you
class.
surely noticed that.
Good luck, Harry.
So yeah, I'm actually doing it live now, so that's a change. Anyway, tutorial. As awesome as ever.
We're going to teach you how to climb.
And that
Run
means...
to the bookcase and don't stop.
Well,
You'll climb up. Above the
it's a
bookcase
basic,
is a Bertie
so-
Bott's every flavour bean. Collect all the beans you can find and meet us in the
Thankfully,
next room.
the tutorial isn't as boring as some games give you. Well, not boring, but lengthy. This is a fairly short one. Okay, so our objective is to get beans. Should be simple enough. And you guys are teleporting. Almost.
Well done. Now, let's try jumping. Run to the ledge, then press the jump button to jump across. If you fall down, you can climb back up and start over. Meet us in the next room. We'll take the shortcut and meet you there.
Yes, of course I could put on auto jump, but I prefer to do it the manual way. Well, it's a nice thing to have sometimes, but sometimes not. Anyway,
That's
Peeves
Peeves
hit
the
us. Oh
poltergeist.
no.
He's always causing trouble. Peeves doesn't like first years, so watch your step.
Really? I thought Peeves loved first years.
Young Potter, you're ugly, but what can we do?
No, could always punish them and terrorize them, throw stuff at them, freak them out. It would be lovely. Anyway, past him for time being.
You're getting the hang of this. In Hogwarts, you'll find all
And
sorts
if you
of
don't
wicked
know,
treats. To
If
pick
you
up
haven't
a
actually
treat,
played this game
just
or
run over
watched
to
my
it.
previous walkthrough of
Chocolate frogs boost your energy.
Peeves is going to
30
return,
bots every flavour
but
beans are
this
fun
time
to collect.
as boss
We're collecting them
battles.
too. We need 25 beans, Harry. Come back when you've got them all. Come
Is
see
there only
us
one?
and we'll
I
show
think
you the
so.
way to class.
Anyway, 25 beans, and that should be enough. We almost have 25 beans already, but I will collect every single one there are. So, you get beans, and only way to spend it is to buy stuff from Fred and George. The mechanics is a bit different in the second game, and you can actually buy more stuff, including silver and bronze cards, but this game only deals with gold cards. And I think you get like surely over like 500 beans, and you only have to buy from Fred and George. Yeah, I could count it, but that would be too boring. So I'm gonna say you can buy from Fred and George like 4 or 5 times, probably 5. Yeah. Okay, always talk to Fred.
Thanks, Harry.
He
We couldn't have done it
always
without
is
you.
the one who has
We
the
need the
card.
beans for some.
And if you go for George, he will tell you, well,
experiments.
speak to Fred.
Here's a wizard card for you. You've earned it. Climb through the secret exit above the bookcases to get to your first spell lesson. Good luck.
Okay, I did a quick count in my head and came to the conclusion that you, well, from what I remember, you have 6 encounters with Fred and George, if you find every single one of them. So 6 times you have to buy from them, and the price is 25 every single time. So 150 beans, and as I said, you get over 500 beans, so that shouldn't be a problem.
Well,
There are the other cards
If
you
it
should
isn't
be
the
more
famous
worried
Harry
about.
Potter. I'm Draco Malfoy, and you do well to show me respect. These are my fellow Slytherins, Crabbe and Goyle. Naturally, we Slytherins are going to win the House Cup and the Quidditch Cup. You
Nice
better stay
facial
out of our
expressions.
way, Potter.
However,
Let's go,
mouth
boys.
movements are optional. Oh, hello,
Hello,
Hermione.
Harry. It's me, Hermione Granger. We met on the Hogwarts Express, remember? Defense against the dark arts is through this door. Follow me.
It's the way to communicate at Hogwarts. Why the mind? Oh, this thing. Should be interesting. Doing this live and everything.
Professor Quirrell.
Probably mess it up, and the points you get really don't matter.
Against
Anyway.
dark magic with the Flipendo spell.
Ooh yeah, Flipendo, the first spell you'll learn.
Watch my wand. Then hold down the mouse button and repeat.
Okay, hopefully I can actually do this.
Release the button when you're done.
I don't think I can manage to do it like 100%. Wow, okay. My mouse is a bit too sensitive. Okay, turn down the sensitivity a notch. That is horrible. Wow.
That was a shaky effort, Mr. Potter.
Indeed. But as I said, the points really don't matter. It's not like, well, it's like, just like whose lines it anyway. The points don't matter, because you win at the end of the game nonetheless. Okay, that's a bit better. Could have been worse, but could also have been better. I surely wouldn't give me a top score, even though it says it's spot on. It's really not.
Try working faster this time, Mr. Potter.
Oh, God no. I think I might have failed this. There we go. Ah, I actually got it.
The house with the most points at the end of the year wins the house cup. 15 points for Gryffindor.
15 points.
And again, Mr.
Okay,
Potter.
final one.
Let's see what you can do.
There we go. That should be okay. Yes. Whew.
The house with the most
Got my act
points at the
together.
end of the year
Just
wins
in
the
time.
house cup.
Okay, so I turned on the mouse
20 points for
sensitivity.
Gryffindor.
Obviously, I needed it. Might turn it up once I start playing again. We'll see about that though.
Splendid. You may
Okay,
now enter the
Flipendo
Flipendo challenge to practice the spell. Follow me, Mr. Potter.
Find 3 secret areas and not a single
to
cock.
aim the Flipendo spell.
Well, that's
Release
fine by
the
me.
button to cast the spell. Try it on that barrel.
Oh, those graphics. Let's see some screen tearing and things like that. That's what you can expect with a... Oh, it's 11 years old, this game. I still love it though. And as I already said, the second one even more.
Cast your Flipendo spell at the switch on the wall to open the door. Flipendo affects all sorts of things, such as this cauldron. Knock it over, Mr. Potter.
Yeah, in this challenge you basically learn every single use of Flipendo. And there are a lot of them, at least compared to the other spells in the game. I think this is the more diverse of the spells. I'm not really sure though. Well, use it a lot anyway. Okay, challenge stars. Gain every single one of them and you get, I think it's 20 points. Yep, I think it's 20 points. The end of the challenge. The challenges are fairly short in this one, at least compared to the second game.
Now, go on and collect your challenge stars. I'll meet you further on.
Well, I think that's going to be a returning subject in this, and that's how much I love the second game. Wow. But I started with the first game, and kind of start this time again with the first game. I don't know what order I will release them in. We'll see about that though. Probably the first game.
Hello, Harry Potter.
Well, I haven't decided
I am
yet.
nearly headless
Still have like
Gryffindor House
2
Ghost.
weeks before I'm going to release this.
Now, this is a save game book. When you touch it, your game will automatically be saved.
Awesome.
The game will restart from this point if you faint. You can also load a saved game from the main menu. Goodbye.
Wow, it's breaking the fourth wall. Talking about menus and stuff. Well, anyway, Flipendo to break open the vases and open doors. Yeah, it's always struck me how much of a vandal you are at Hogwarts. Like breaking everything and pushing over cauldrons, stealing beans, and cards, and stars. Well, the stars are put there by teachers. Well, basically everything else in challenges, but when you get to the actual roaming around part of Hogwarts, which aren't a fairly major part, but still. Okay. And yeah, also, in contrast to the second game, once again, you can't actually move when you cast spells. Oh yeah, I always try to like line this up to get perfect when the cutscene initiates. When I push this. Almost got it. Harry kind of moved a little, besides turning around. Okay, got 3 stars. Don't really know how many there are. I can't remember even if it's a set amount.
Cast
Wow,
a Flipendo spell on this
over here?
block
Can you
to
apparatus
knock it
inside
out of the
Hogwarts?
way.
You really are a skilled wizard. Are you hiding some sort of black magic skills? Might do. You never know. Oh, the music. I love the music in this game. In Harry Potter games in general. At least the games that kind of concentrate and focus on the... I guess focus is more the word. Concentrate is... not the Norwegian word for it. Sorry about that. Like focus on the music. So this game, I guess the third and the second one, I haven't really paid attention to the music in the remaining games. Well, 4, 5, and 6. I haven't played 7, 5, 1, and 2. Might have been me not noticing, but... well, it's my opinion. It's in situations like this when auto-jump becomes kind of a hassle. And you jump from kind of distance that you just want to drop down from. Well, anyway, I have it disabled, so you might hear some mouse clicks, but... well, what's going to do? You're watching this, so... don't look like you have anything against it. Don't actually know if you can grab onto those ledges. They have a tendency to bug out, especially here. I've kind of failed right here a few times in my career playing this game. I played way too much. Must have completed this game like 7, 8 times. Jesus, and the second game even more. Well, it was a fairly short game. Okay, I can't actually hit that. It's a fairly short game. I looked at the playlist from the last walkthrough, and it ended up being at, I think it was 3.5 hours. Oh, come on. There we go. So hit this and jump.
Flipendo.
So this starts is released in this. Okay, 7 stars. Let's see if this is the magical number, which 7 of course should be a magic number. It is. You know, in fairy tales and everything. Yes, mouse timing correctly. I can move the camera from, well, now I can. I couldn't actually move the camera up and down on that last platform. That's kind of awkward. Okay, jump first and then use Flipendo. So skillful. Yeah. What do we have left? I think we have like 1 room left in this Flipendo challenge. Yeah, I think so. Thankfully, the saving times in this game are way shorter than Chamber of Secrets.
Mr. Potter. They like to pester young wizards. Knock him on his backside to complete the challenge. They move quickly and can be quite a nuisance.
Thankfully, you don't have to get rid of them after having knocked them over. They stay down. Stay down for the count. The count. There we go. You guys are utterly defeated. Yeah. Don't feel sorry for them. They tried to attack me. Anyway, the challenge is over.
Congratulations, Mr. Potter.
How did I do with the stars? I should have gotten every single one, I think.
You collected all the challenge stars.
Yay!
20
stars.
points for Gryffindor. Now, hurry on to Broomstick practice.
Broomstick practice, well...
Back in their Gryffindor common room, Harry, Ron and Hermione talked about their exciting first days at Hogwarts. There was much talk about the break-in at Gringotts Wizard Bank. But there was little time to dwell on this, since Harry and his friends were expected at their flying lesson with Madame Hooch.
One secret area and 1 wizard card.
I am your instructor, Madame Hooch. For your first lesson, you will fly through these magic rings.
I kind of had to move the microphone a little bit. There we go.
Control your broom with the direction keys. The speed up and slow down keys adjust your flight speed.
Left side of the microphone, I have it fairly close to me, and the mouse on the other side.
Potter?
And both
on
the
my whistle, then.
Speed up control and speed down control is on the keyboard, of course.
Well done, Mr. Potter.
It's looking fairly good. The pinpricks are
smaller
challenge at all. They never are. And yeah, I think I played this too much. So go from blue.
Let's add a bit of white.
Green, I guess. Yeah, it's light green. Cozy slither. Go for a secret room right here. Oh, I actually missed that. Well, that's what you get from trying to get corners. Almost got that as well. And then I missed that. Great.
These rings should challenge you.
Okay, now it's up and down. Oh, actually hit that.
Mr. Potter.
You're probably hearing a lot of keyboard clicking right now. Well, guess you have to live with it. Okay. Wow. That was what do you call a fail?
I believe you have a natural talent.
Yeah. Have it in my blood, you see. That's awful.
Let's try it.
Okay, last rings. The red one. Actually, when I myself and my friends were young, I heard from my friends because this was quite hard for us to actually achieve. So I heard from my friend that after the red rings there are black rings, and of course there are no such thing. He actually claimed to have beaten this, but since none of us have seen it, well, I guess we've been kissed as well, so know all about that sort of stuff. Oh, I think we'll fail this. Oh, just
a skillful display, Mr. Potter.
Oh well, points don't matter.
15 points for Gryffindor. I also congratulate you for being the first student to find the secret room since 1867. From now on, you may practice flying at any time. You will find the option on the main menu.
And another thing, the other students must have been really stupid.
Time for your charms lesson now. Good day, Mr. Potter.
That secret room kind of just opens for you. Anyway, Flitwick's Wingardium Leviosa challenge. Move the mic again, you might have heard that. And time for another spell.
You're early for the lesson, Harry, but I'll teach you a new spell I've learnt on my own. The spell I learnt is Alohomora. It will open magically locked things, but don't get into any mischief.
No, of course not.
This is the symbol for Alohomora. When I stop, hold down the mouse button and make the same pattern. Then let go of the button.
This is a bit more challenging one. But I do have the proper mouse sensitivity now, so... And for some reason, Hermione is able to deal out points. That kind of just screws over the whole system, doesn't it?
Alohomora! That was brilliant, Harry. Great, Harry. I'm sure Professor Flitwick would give you 5 house points.
Why can you give me points? It's so stupid.
You're getting the hang of this.
You could just say 1 million points to Gryffindor. I guess it has to be reasonable, but... Get that. Yeah, kind of drawing out other lines, but it didn't matter yet. But way over this 65% mark.
That's excellent, Harry. That was really well done, Harry. Professor Flitwick would award you at least 10 house points. You're getting the hang of this.
Well, of course I could redo it in the menus, but that's just too much pain. And oh my god, I'm drawing outside the lines. I think I might fail this. Wow, that was really bad. Wow. Huh. Actually got better than last time, I think.
Fantastic work, Harry.
A bit weird.
Professor Flitwick will be very pleased with that attempt, Harry. I'm sure he'd give you 15 house points.
Yeah, sure.
Practice makes perfect, so give it another go.
We will. A bit more careful this time around. There we go. See about that. Looks good. Oh yeah. I think I got 85 in the
Marvellous!
As well.
You're very good at this, Harry.
Yeah, doing the spell.
That was brilliant, Harry. Professor Flitwick would award you at least 20 house points.
Alohomora.
Now you try using Alohomora. We still have a few minutes before the charms lesson. That door in front of you is magically locked. Cast Alohomora to open it.
Indeed we will. Of course, breaking into stuff once again. That's kind of what Harry does.
You've got it. Now, can you find the 2 secrets in this room?
Ah, the music. Yep, that's the one secret. And the other secret is... I think it actually gives you a hint.
Try the bookcase.
Yep. Kind of obvious. Oh, the music. I love this. But unfortunately, I think it's the music which is going to be my downfall. Well, I don't think I'll be able to place ads over it. Oh well. This game is too awesome to stop playing because of some lost money.
If you're done admiring yourself, Harry, take a look at that magical chest. Cast Alohomora to unlock it.
Okay, so it's this spell along with Flipendo and is it Lumos? I think that's the only one, which makes return in Chamber of Secrets. can of course cast Alohomora on paintings, because why not? Okay, I think I will be useful here and show you every single secret. At least the one I can remember.
Charms class is through this door.
Yes, it is, but there are a few secrets there, so no thanks. Of course I was going to risk being late for class when the opportunity arises to get some beans. Yeah, and one thing that I like with this game that I didn't bring over to Chamber of Secrets is the whole bean thing coming instantaneously in the chest. With all the other, not all the other, but in the second game, they kind of go like boom, 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 and all the booms being a bean appearing. So that's kind of a waste of time. But I really don't care because the rest of the game is awesome. So Flipendoing all those actually gives me 2 chests, and they have nothing more useful than beans, but still. Where's the chocolate rose? Nope, just beans. In both of them. Okay, knock out this clothing if I actually managed to hit it. And that's it, I think. Shouldn't be any more here. Okay, I got 1 card, and I will get another one in Flitwick's challenge, because this is not considered a different
Welcome,
area,
young wizards.
because we don't get a loading screen.
And today you will learn the levitation spell Wingardium Leviosa.
So, another spell. It just has
Observe the
straight
correct
lines,
Wingardium
so
Leviosa symbol. When I stop,
it's a bit
hold down the mouse
simpler,
button and follow the
but
pattern, then
unfortunately
release the
the
button.
lines are diagonal, so it kind of makes it a bit tricky. But this is really no big deal. Of course, I didn't get 95% at the first try.
Impressive, Mr. Potter.
Well, you don't have to.
5 points for Gryffindor. Let's continue with the lesson, Mr. Potter.
So kind of ignore that. Okay, I'm going way outside lunch right there. But it's okay. This is 65%. Wingardium Leviosa!
Most impressive, Mr. Potter. 10
I'm
points
just
for
shouting it out.
Gryffindor. Let's continue with the lesson, Mr. Potter.
No reason being that loud. Okay, this is looking bad. Might fail this. Well, no, I don't think so. Oh, might do that. Well, I failed. Well, what's gonna do?
Oh dear, that was awfully close.
Well, I won't repeat myself and say the same thing I said on every challenge up until now. Well,
you may now enter the Wingardium Leviosa challenge to practice the spell.
Only problem is
Follow me,
being
Mr.
the
Potter.
horrible English. Oh well. Well, it's 1 negative and several
Cast
positives.
Wingardium Leviosa on that statue, then move it onto that large plate.
So, this is the use of Wingardium Leviosa, and I think this is actually it. Besides Ron giving you, or well, not giving you, is using Wingardium Leviosa later in the game, but that's about it. And yeah, as I'm going to demonstrate right here, Harry is indestructible, because let's just take this very heavy block of, I guess, marble, and drop it on his head. Yay! And Harry, being the man he is, just bounces off his head. It's a man of steel. So, go on,
Done.
and
now go and collect
yeah,
the
that's
challenge
it.
stars. I'll meet you at the end. Good
Yeah.
luck, Mr. Potter.
There's nothing else to the spell. It's really only used for pressure plays like that. Okay, I guess. Some of the spells really aren't used that much. Well, you really don't learn that much spells anyway. Never do anyway. Okay, the spells we're gonna use is let me just think. Flipendo, Alohomora, Wingardium Leviosa. Next one is it Incendio? I think it is. And then it is Lumos. And yeah, that's it. It's really not many spells. How many are there in the second game? Of course, you start with Alohomora, Flipendo, and Lumos. And yeah, then you learn 4 spells. You learn Rictusembra, kind of replaces the uses of creatures for Flipendo in this game. And then there is the what's it called? I remember the Norwegian name. Scourge. Yeah, that's the English name. Oh, come on. Please just fall over. There we go. There we go. And the third spell is... oh, the names again. Yeah, it's a spell that shreds everything to pieces. What is it called?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Sorry, I only know the Norwegian name. And it's the last one, which is Spretaletti. Or is that the Norwegian thing? Ah. No, what? Screw it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Spongify. Is it Spongify? Yeah, I think that's the English term for it. Yeah. The third spell is Defendo. I think so, at least. Yeah, so that star, right to the left there, that's another one which is easy to miss. And really not that hard to get.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, that's basically the theme for this game. It's a children's game. There's really no coming around that. And can you please move, block? Jesus, you're moving at a snail's pace.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on, move. There we go. And of course, health and safety haven't been visiting Hogwarts lately because you have your students just jump over endless gaps. Which is what I think is unrendered grass, really. Should be grass at that level. Harry must have some shitty vision with the glasses as well, because it can't see anything further than like 20 meters in altitude. Okay. Yeah, this is where you get the second card. That's true. Oh, that's the castle gates over there. Well, the boundaries anyway. Didn't actually notice that. That's the first time I noticed it. Okay, so I got the bonus star right there. And go through here, because we are wizards. We can use Alohomora on pure glass, and then we can actually walk through it. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Yeah, and this challenge is really short. Really short. Because you have actually already seen the end. You kind of saw the exit when they showed the bonus thingy. Oh, did I trap it inside? No, I didn't. Oh, glitching. Also, going through walls and everything. Well, that doesn't affect a powerful wizard like Harry. Okay, grab the star. And of course drop like 4 meters down because Harry doesn't care about that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Reminding more and more about the Wonder. Okay, try to grab the chest before the platform goes there. Yes, we reached it. That's good. Okay, get it and jump back. Yeah, we're awesome. And this is the end. Already. Yay.
Congratulations, Mr. Potter. You completed the challenge.
Did we get every single
You've
star?
collected all the challenge stars.
Yes, we did.
20 points for Gryffindor. Now, off you go.
I will, Professor. Okay, so there's one way of exiting, and that is just to leave. But I'm going to do unlock a secret first. Actually, I think the last time I tried this, aka in the last walkthrough, I kind of like just exited right here, kind of glitched through everything. But it's really only beams here, so yeah, I already have 123 beans. And as I said, you only need 25 for the card from friend George. So it's a bit excessive. Oh yeah. Hedwig. Okay, Harry, don't be late for a herbology lesson. I'm waiting at the entrance to the greenhouse. See you there soon. Hermione. Well, thanks for looking out for us, but frankly, we can actually do that on our own, and we don't need notices like that. Well, guess the game needs to tell you that. Okay. Ignore a step because we're awesome. My name is Harry Potter. And side jump and another card. There we go. One thing I really miss disappearing from the transition from this game to Chamber of Secrets is the whole getting a card thing. Imagine doing that with every single card. I think there's like 100, is there? Yeah, it's 50 bronze cards, 40 silver cards, and 10 gold cards. So yeah, it's 100 cards in Chamber of Secrets. Imagine doing that every single time. But thankfully there aren't that many cards right here. Actually, you can look at them in the card thingamajig. Yeah, it actually says right there. Okay, we haven't missed card yet, so that's good. Oh, just behind. As I said, they're like just in front of you all the time. So that's no big deal. Got 5 cards out of 25, so we're already 1/5 of the way there. Anyway, boss fights. You didn't hit me this time, so screw you. No, I actually hit you. Oh, I actually hit you, like on the damage bar and everything. Okay, so I hit him 2 times, or 3 times, and that's the 4th time, and he's defeated, so really not that hard of a boss. Now let's do children's game, what can you do? Okay, that has opened this, and let's go through here, and surprise, surprise, Fred and George.
Hey Harry, do you have 25 beans for us?
Indeed,
we need
I
the
have.
beans for some experiments.
Sure.
Nice work,
There we
Harry.
go.
We found all the beans we needed for now.
You'll see there.
Here's a wizard card, though.
Experiment.
Hope you
at
don't
the end
have
of the
this
game.
one yet.
Yeah, another
Thanks
friend
for
of
helping
mine
us out, Harry.
actually told me that he played this game once and got this card like 3 times or something, which is once again complete bullshit. But that's what you do when you're young. Just lie to your friends and get cred, I guess. Hedwig, once again. Hermione is getting kind of impatient, so Harry, if you're late for the Herbology lesson, Gryffindor can lose house points. Hurry up, Hermione. Okay, painting. Yeah. Well, the ironic part is that Hermione is nearly slower than Harry to get to the Herbology lessons. Only by a matter of seconds, really. Okay, will we talk to Crabbe and Goyle, or will we talk to Neville? Well, Neville's over there. Crabbe and Goyle is over there. Well, for the sake of
hello, Harry.
Completion,
I'm Neville Longbottom.
I guess we'll see both of the kind of little cutscenes.
This is my Remember-All. It tells you if there's something you've forgotten to do. Oh,
like animate
it's
your
telling
face.
me we have Herbology class soon.
Well,
oh, I almost forgot.
Guess they didn't have to
watch out for Draco Malfoy.
Well, they
I saw him sneaking around here just a moment ago.
What should I say? The kind of the I don't know how difficult that was to do back then. Anyway, Crabbe and Goyle.
Do you like surprises? Malfoy's got a present for you. You better watch your step around here, Potter. Slytherins don't like Gryffindors.
The exact same voice. I always try to follow after them and try to get into that door. It's pretty awesome to well, it was silly, I guess, back in the day. But yeah, I did it. Tried to. But yeah, knowing like kind of how games are laid out right now, I guess it's like the picture you saw and then some yeah, nothing basically to the left and to the right there. Well, it's a shame, but when you're a kid you got kind of that imagination, and not being able to go in there kind of doesn't matter, because you just fantasize what is actually there. There are other possibilities of being there. That makes me a bit sad actually. Okay, I've exhausted this statue for beans. I'll now get the third and final card.
Around here, and I'm gonna be the first to find it.
Well, I kind of beat you. Right. At the same second you actually told me that. Okay, let's see if we can actually make this jump. There we go. Second time's a charm. Oh yeah. And that ledge should be impossible to jump up to. Of course, we are wizards, so no problem. This is kind of a nice room. I really like this. I don't know why. Kind of the design of it. Well, I really don't know why. I liked this as a kid, and that means I still like it today. Kind of the whole nostalgia feeling. Yeah, I guess it is nostalgia that is making me say that Chamber of Secrets was the best game. If I had to like try to get more of a professional view on things, I guess the third game is done better in that style, in the style of the first, second, and third game, and that's kind of the style that I like. Like being able to cast spells in every direction and being able to move the camera freely, well, most of the time. So yeah, I guess the third one was really a charm. But yeah, it's an whole nostalgia thing, which makes me put the second game on the top of that list. Well, the list. Yeah, I would put Harry Potter 2 as the best game, just purely based on nostalgia. And yeah, the game is awesome, so it belongs there. Harry Potter 3, and then Harry Potter 5. I think it's fairly good. Harry Potter 5 and this game, Harry Potter 1. I really don't know. Well, first and then 5. Then there's 4th or 6th. Well, I really didn't like 6, not at all. And 4 is bad and everything, but not that bad. Yeah, so 4 and 6. So there we go. 2, 3, 1, 5, 4, and then 6. Yeah, and the first 4 on that list is fairly close. Anyway, boss battle. That's why I delayed, if you didn't know.
Well, well, Potter. We meet again. Having a tour of the castle, are we? This is as far as you'll be going. You won't get past me, no matter how hard you try.
I think this kid actually voiced for the PlayStation 1 version of this game as well. I've actually done that for the PlayStation 2. No,
these wizard
this is
crackers should make you feel
no, it's
better.
not.
They're
Should be a
good
Philosopher
fun.
Stone
Here,
game on
catch.
the PlayStation 2. That's awesome to think about. Might have voiced this one, that one as well. Okay, so this boss battle consists of taking exploding. Yes, is it exploding snaps? I think so. And throwing in that Malfoy, and not doing that. There we go. Finally hit him.
Famous or not, you won't get past me.
So yeah, just lob them back at him, and these bombs you can just hold for indefinitely.
Watch it!
If you're just holding them. Unless, if you're not doing that, they will explode eventually. And they... that's too bad. They will explode once the timer runs out, and once you actually throw them.
Curse you, Potter! Next time
Not a hard
you won't
boss.
be so lucky.
I think I've failed it like 2 times during the entire time of me playing the game from the year this was released, 2001. Might have played this in 2002 because I played the second game actually before this.
Harry,
that might contribute
over
to
here.
the nostalgia feeling. Played this at a friend, and it was fairly awesome.
Hello, Harry, it's me, Hagrid. Good to see you. These are the Hogwarts Castle grounds, and I'm the gamekeeper, of course.
Can't believe how quickly everything grows round here. Your friend Hermione's at the entrance to the greenhouse waiting for you. Drop round for tea later after your lessons are done.
I can't remember how many cards it said there would be here, if any, but I know some secrets here, anyway. Might know them all, actually. Okay. So, that's it. We can actually close this again.
Alohomora!
There we go. And over here is Hagrid's hut. We'll go there eventually. And down there is the second part of the broom thingamajig. And to the left there is Quidditch. Yeah, we won't actually go there. We're just going to be transported magically. Just to there and play the matches.
Go to your lessons, Potter. You don't even know how to play Quidditch.
No, I don't. I'll learn soon enough, though. Once I get discovered by a scout. A.k.a. McGonagall.
The herbology lesson is just past Professor Sprout's garden. I'll wait here for Neville.
Yeah,
I think he's got lost
past.
Again. Go on, Harry. You better get to the lesson.
Make it look simple, Hermione. Make it sound simple, Hermione. Well, it's not that big of a deal. Still takes some time, though.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Okay.
Flipendo!
That was that. So, getting to herbology. Difficult task in a wizard life. Okay, that wasn't anything. Oh, chests. Oh, didn't actually hit that. Chocolate frog. I didn't need that. Anyway, I think I might need that.
Flipendo!
Okay, snails. They are fairly dangerous. They do hurt if you actually touch them. But there's really no problem avoiding them. Why? Well, just because they are snails and they are god awful slow. Come on, wake up. I'm just stunning you. There we go. Stuns. Stunning you as well. And getting stuck. This is awesome. There we go. I missed it. Okay, your stunts. We're going to hit me anyway. Oh, we got fairly close. Yeah, there was a Flipendo switch right there as well. Kind of looked at. There you go. So, what's going down on the other side? And on this side, going up. Yeah, because fuck logic. Okay. We'll advance. Is this actually anything? Can't remember. Okay, so you might hear a sound in the background, and that's something that really wants to kill us. Well, more precisely, eat us. And they have a pattern. Really not that hard to find out. Okay, here just a general jab in the air pattern. You? Yeah, seems like it's the same thing. Okay, secret area. Oh yeah. Oh, nothing? Really? Well, let's have something. Move along. Yeah, this area is really sprawling with just secrets after secrets after secrets. Kinda good hits. No big deal. There we go. Simple. Another secret area. Not really that secret. Did I actually get any cards there? Can't remember. Anyway, we do have to fight some gardening, so that's going to be interesting. I don't think I actually did the bush rats, huh? No, I didn't. And now I'm back to full health, because chocolate frog. Magic, yeah. Speaking of magic, what's going upwards again? And a reverse waterfall. A water rise now. And of course opposite over there. And here we go. Look at gnomes. Because gnomes. Yeah. Yeah, I got hit there. I'll pick up all my beans. Asshole. Okay, there we go. Got my beans back. But by now I got enough beans for the entire game, so yeah. I am going to go and collect beans because, well, I'm going to show you all the secret areas. These are the ones I remember. I could probably bliss through this game like 2 hours maybe if I ignore the secrets after I got the beans I needed. Of course I would get the cards and everything. Not silly. Okay. Yeah, I'll just walk past. There we go. Oh, soundbar. Also, roll. Even better. Ah, I thought for a second there I can move it. That'd be awful. I had to restart the checkpoint. Okay, so that opens that. But we don't want to go back. We want to go in here. Because we can clearly see there's a pathway right there.
Alohomora!
So, this is a secret area, once again. We'll just roll right past, get a bit of the leg. Another secret area.
Flipendo!
Yep, that's it. There we go. Ah. Just getting close to that ledge and just jump up. Well, that's happened. That happens. That's happened, yeah. Good English. Really freaking good English. Huh, there should be another secret area right there. There is, isn't there? Wait, am I missing something? Just didn't register the first time. Can't actually use any spells in that. That's a bit of a waste. Well, can I? Oh, automatically. Oh, that's good. Yay! Jump past. Harry, the action hero. Yeah. I don't think there's actually anything in here. Oh, the chocolate frog. Might actually lose the... No, I didn't do that. Could have actually lost the health gained by the chocolate frog immediately. Well, I didn't do that. And we're here. We're at the greenhouse.
Wow!
Oh, I didn't remember this one. That makes 7, I guess? 7 encounters with Fred and George. Or did I remember this? I can't remember.
Hey, Harry!
Oh.
Have you collected 25 beans?
Anyway.
Thanks for helping us out, Harry. Here's a wizard card then.
Beans.
Hope you don't have this one yet.
Of course I haven't.
Come on, George. We've got work to do.
Godric Gryffindor. Don't leave me, guys. Don't. Shouldn't they be at class anyway? Yeah, what's it doing just walking around school during the middle of the day? What are Harry doing walking around school during the middle of the day? Well, really not now because he's going to class, but at later parts in the game you aren't going to class or anything. And it's still middle of the day. Anyway, there's a secret around there. Actually, right there. And around the corner. There we go. And 2 ordinary statues, you say? Well, Alohomora and Alohomora. Dust Thrick. Thrick. Once again, great English. But that's not what I'm known for, so I guess I can get away with it. So yeah. This good? I think we gained every single card up till this point. Really don't think I missed anything. Yep, seems good. Slytherin is ahead still. Oh well, what can you do? It's not my fault. Well, kinda is. But if I had gained those points, the game would just give Slytherin more points. So yeah, that's that. Anyway. Herbology.
Welcome, class. I am Professor Sprout. Today we'll learn the Incendio spell, which is useful against all manner of dangerous plants.
So, another spell
Observe the correct Incendio symbol. Hold down the mouse button and follow the pattern. Then release the button.
This is one of the more difficult ones just because of the shape of the whole thing. I have managed to get like 100% on these before, but I'm kind of out of shape now. That's fairly obvious.
A first-rate incendio,
I think you only
Mr.
get
Potter.
another try if you completely fail, like utterly fail.
Let's continue with the lesson, Mr.
first
Potter.
attempt. And you kind of haven't learned the spell at all, so. Yeah, this reminds me when I was young and like a fansite being Harry Potter and everything. Oh, 97%. Fansite being Harry Potter and everything. I actually made those patterns like in a year and pretended I would cast the spells.
Let's continue with the lesson, Mr.
And
Potter.
for some reason I thought these students at Hogwarts really had to do that as well. So, kind of thought to myself, how can they do that so fast? And I think I failed this. No, actually not. Say by 2%. I'll guess 3 because 79 is
incendio, Mr. Potter.
Fail margin.
15 points for Gryffindor.
200 points.
Try to go a little bit quicker this time.
Well, I'll see about that. Did get 97 on the first or second try, so might get 100. Oh, no, of course not. Anyway, 97.
That is an outstanding incendio for a first year.
Ooh yeah.
20 points for Gryffindor. Now it's time for the incendio challenge.
All the rest of the students are looking straight ahead and writing down random notes. At least when it comes to Ron. Although I was kind of actually looking at the teacher there for a moment, but before that he was doing the exact same thing.
Those are spiky bushes. You may cast incendio on them, but step back to avoid their needles.
Yeah, so the tactics here is basically to... Well, it kind of was me in the second game. Jump up when you cast a spell on those bushes. And why does it only work in the second game? Because in the first game you're actually standing still and still doing an animation after casting spells right here. Anyway, lots of incendios for just a chest with nothing besides beans. Might get a chocolate for as well. No, single bean. At that point, it's kind of like an insult. Oh no, no. There we go. On your back. Where it belongs. Hello and welcome back. I just took a break and then I just realized that the audio levels for the first part was a bit off. Of course, I realized that after playing over an hour. Oh well. Shit happens. Should be okay now. I might be too loud. I really don't know. Well, we're a third of the way done with the game. So yeah, about 2 hours left, a little over. Go and grab these chests right here. They just have beans in them, but yeah, beans. I won't bother with the rest, it's the same old thing. Challenge star, yay! This room. So that happens when you use the Flipendo switch, but alternatively, you can kind of glitch the game and do like this. And it will stay in place. There we go, and there we go. And down here, there's a card. Also a set of magical stairs. And some gnomes, as you can hear from the music and see from the video. There we go. That should spawn the... yep, it did. I can't remember what he is famous for, but he's famous for something. Okay, challenge star, and move on. There's nothing really much right there. It's a hidden wall right there, and same back there. You just can't see it. And that's the whole point of being a hidden wall, isn't it? Okay, now I think it's time for the pixies.
Those vines are attacking that poor tree.
Looks like it's dancing with it. Oh, Doxy, not Pixie.
Ouch.
Hey, you hit me. It's not supposed to do that. I actually got hit in the cutscene. Huh. Aren't Doxy...
I better not step on them.
Yep, listen to him. Isn't the Doxy bite venomous? Huh. Ugh. Horrible sounds. Anyway, back to full health. And grab a star and some beans, but ignore those. And these trees can be Flipendo for beans. And yeah, that rule applies to every tree in this room. Anyway, won't bother with that. What? Oh, come on. There we go. Take the cauldron and... we're here. This is a giant tree. Actually, several of them. And of course they have some... what shall I say? Tumors on them. And... but thankfully the tumors are easily killed here. Okay, magical elevator. Because every tree has one. What? You didn't know? Oh, almost dropped down there. That would be a shame. And there's no need to use the elevator, you can just... there we go. Oh, this room. There we go. I think that was every single one. And there are subdued. Lots of beans. And the way forward is locked. Not for long though. Use Wingardium Leviosa on this and get the water in the tank over to the right there. Get it to be pumped out to the plants, and magically that actually triggers the door to be opened. The blocks is a bit sluggish. Can't remember them being that sluggish. Oh well. Anyway, water is on. And open this, or Flipendo this, and they turn around and open the gate. There we go. So now it goes on to part 2 of the Herbology challenge. One secret wizard card. I think I know where to find it. Yeah, now I remember. Oh, gnome. Actually almost hit me there. And there's of course another gnome right there. There we go. And now we enter the part of the horribly enormous venomous tentaculus, which you almost can't avoid getting hit by. Ah, managed it there. That's good. This plant's going to wake up again. Yep, there we go. And... yep, got hit. Told you. Even though I was almost glued into the wall. But that's not a problem. There's a chocolate frog right here. Okay, lots of bushes. Know what to do. Kill the darn plants. Yeah, it's kind of cruel, isn't it? To just burn the plant right down. Huh, and the plant is kind of like, no, don't do it. And sends out its spikes. Oh. Kind of make me a bit sad. Of course, one door down. And another one to go. Beans and a unnecessary chocolate frog. And then there's a switch right here. And that opens the way forward. There's a chest there, and I think there's something... no, there isn't, but there's a chest there, and we have lots of chests. This room, ginormous, absolutely enormous plants. Okay, stun that one, so we are able to go up here. This room scared me a lot as a child. Jesus, that was scary, just entering that room. I'm thinking about it, I easily got scared by the Harry Potter games when I first played them. It was a bit frightening seeing those plants, which are 5 times bigger than you, at least. Anyway, way forward is open. And this star is also easy to miss. But not for an experienced player as me. Of course, I know where every star is. Huh. They actually... ah, Quidditch Stadium. Never noticed that. Never bothered to look. They actually did a lot of rendering in this tiny window. Wow. That's some thought. Wait, is this a... yeah, this must be at the top of the tower. Yeah, you can see the... is that the lake? Might be. That's actually very nice. And yeah, Harry doesn't take fall damage in this game. He does in the second game. And of course the most fun thing you could do as a child was to try to kill Harry in the most amusing ways possible. And that involved jumping from the absolutely highest place on Hogwarts and to his death. Even though we had like 6 lightning bolts of health, he still died. No, he might have not. I can't remember. We'll find out in the second game. Okay, use this to open that. But we don't want to go ahead just yet. Hey, I killed you. Oh well. The secret card is right here. Just go on top here. And then jump across. And there it is. So now we have, what do we have? Like 11 cards out of 25. I'll drop down. Well, no biggie. And is the challenge done? Almost. Oh, I wanted to stream dice every single time. Oh well. And final one. And I believe the challenge is over. Oh yeah, there we go.
Congratulations, Mr. Potter. You completed the challenge. You've collected all the challenge stars. 20 points for Gryffindor. Now off you go.
Awesome. And now, yep, second flying lesson. That involves me having to move my microphone once again.
Herbology class. I've got something I need to talk to you about. Be best to discuss it back at my hut. Meantime, you're gonna be late for your broomstick training. Off you go.
Bye-bye. Okay, so the next thing we will do after the broomstick thing, after we get a conversation with McGonagall, we will go to Hagrid. Okay, time to move the microphone.
He looks quite upset. Best go and
there
see
we go.
What he wants. Please help me.
So Longbottom has gone snivelling to you, and you want me to give you his precious Remembrall. I think I'll leave it somewhere for Longbottom to collect. How about up a tree?
Yes, hilarious.
Think you can catch me? Come on then, Potter.
Of course I can. I'm Harry Potter. I can do everything. I can kill the Dark Lord and everything.
Give me back Neville's Remembrall, Malfoy. You want the Remembrall back? See if you can catch it.
That's actually one of the few times Harry talks in this game. Okay, so how did he knock him off again? Well, you just have to get close to him and then do something. Is it spacebar? No, what is it? It's enter, for some reason. Oh, I crashed. Well. Oh, bludgeon. Okay. 2 more hits should do it. I'm getting hit by every single bludgeon, that's not good. Come on, there we go. There we go, he's defeated. And that is the second flying lesson. Well, I guess you could call it a lesson, really wouldn't. But it's over for now. Next time we fly a broomstick, it's Quidditch time. Oh, don't be so upset. I got your thing back.
You got my Remembrall back. Thanks, Harry. I'll be able to find my toad now. Come here, Trevor. Come back. I remember now. I left Trevor near the herbology class. There are plants there that eat toads.
Oh.
Mr.
Poor Neville.
Potter, I'm Professor McGonagall, Deputy Headmistress of Hogwarts and Head of Gryffindor House. Although I do not approve of your chasing Malfoy about, I'll admit you have remarkable talent on a broomstick. Ordinarily, first-year students may not compete in Quidditch. In your case, we might overlook that rule. Harry, Gryffindor's first Quidditch match of the year is later this afternoon against the formidable Slytherin team. See you then.
She really gave us much time to prepare, didn't she? Like, well, you're now our seeker, and the first game is this afternoon, and you don't know a thing about it. Oh well. Also Hagrid then. And of course Hagrid's house isn't just around the corner. For some reason he has laid out an obstacle course in front of his house, because why not? Yeah. Okay, let's set that. No, I can. There we go. Oh, it didn't hit. That should hit. Yep, there you go. It's just beans, but... oh well. Yeah, there's the secret area in here. Still the same thing. It's beans. Might as well show you the rest of the area. And it has some foul creatures. Snails. Fast moving and everything. And doxies. Didn't remember about them. Oh, it's a trail. Oh, come on. There we go. Finally hit it. Nope. Can't go there. Have to go around. Of course, nothing else but beans. Okay, jump over the trail. Jump over the trail. Repeat. Repeat. And okay, I'll stun you. And go back. And now we can advance. There we go. Then we can go over here and climb up. Don't think we can actually hit that. No, we could. All three of them? No. Not all three of them. Of course, we can't hit them from here, so we do have to climb up and... well, we didn't get hit by the spikes. That's something good, at least. We do have... we are kind of low on life, though. I think there's a chocolate frog coming up pretty soon. Yeah, I can hear it. Hey! I hit you. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. There it is. And use Flipendo on this. And there are doxies here. There we go. And there we go. And another one. Right there. Save. And of course this is perfectly safe. Why wouldn't it be? It's funny just imagining Hagrid doing this every single time he wants to get some sleep or something. Another frog. There we go. And this thing. Okay. Jumping puzzle. I don't think we can actually reach that. I can't remember. Oh, there we go. Actually reached it. Because if we go this way around, there's a chest right there. And it has some beans. Well, there are cards here. Not yet, though. Try not to fall down now, because of course water means instant death. Because that's video game logic for you, none of the main characters can swim. At least most of them can't swim. There we go. And this is actually at the start of the challenge, you can see it right down there. And now the Hollow 3 we went through, we can now go over. We're almost there. Just some plants to take care of, and then some snails to take care of, and hit every single one of them, and you get this. And if we go up there, we will get a card. That's a lot of work for just a chest, isn't it? No, because there's more. And actually, there's a card around here. Beautiful scenery and everything. Or is that the other place? One of the two. Get the card around there anyway. Now I hear a waterfall. Yes, I think this is the beautiful one. Oh yeah. Oh, him. I recognize him. That's the inventor of the snitch. Oh, isn't this lovely? Okay, over to the next card. At least I think it's a card over there. Yes, we actually hit that. And that one as well. Oh yeah. And then in here. And over this little bridge right here. You might have seen it. And here. Yes, there should be a card here. There we go. And that's the inventor of the basilisk, I think. Nice guy. Jolly fella. Oh, walking into the wall again. Yep, kinda. But now we can go to Harry's hut and have a little chat. Why don't we? There we go. So, collect the fire seeds in a quest that we get right now, and 2 wizard cards.
By the way, congratulations on making the Quidditch team. Word travels fast round Hogwarts.
Yeah, faster than I can run.
Welcome to my home, Harry. It's small, but still roomier than your cupboard under the stairs, eh?
Yeah, real nice, Harry. Really nice.
It's a dragon's egg, Harry, but it's our secret, mind you. The egg is at a very delicate stage. I can't leave it here alone, but I need some fire seeds to give it that last burst of heat to make it hatch. Harry, can you fetch me some fire seeds? I grow them in caves out in the garden. I need you to collect as many fire seeds as you can find. Careful though, they're spitting fire and the seeds are hot. Let them cool down before you pick them up. Off you go then.
Grow them in the garden, you say? Well, you surely have a large garden. That's some large pigs. And poorly textured. But mind you, this is 2001. So it's very much to be expected. The second game looks a little bit better, not really much. Oh, come on, I hit you. 2 times, there we go. Apparently 3rd time's a charm. And so they say. Okay, more snails, this time in another pattern. Not really much of a challenge, nevertheless. Wait, to the right, you see? No, there's a secret around here. So I'm going to grab that first. One bean or something. Might be two. Oh well. Huh, actually a firefall. A waterfall that runs the correct way. That's actually unusual at Hogwarts. Okay. There we go, getting rid of the doxy. And that's it around here. Besides the jumping puzzle. And of course a secret area. Which is almost blindingly obvious. Beans though. Okay. Jump over here. Oh, just hit it. That was bad timing on my part. Okay, there we go. Another waterfall. Going the correct way. Okay. Nice cave, isn't it? We're going to go through here 2 times, because... No, this is not the cave. That was not the cave I was looking for. Well, I guess this entire thing is a cave, so... Up with that, and go through here. There's no hidden things right there. Should hit the first fire tree pretty soon, actually. And it seems like we should go forward, but screw that. Jump down here. There we go. And there's a card. And she's famous for something. Yeah, that's... can't remember her name, but she's the enemy of Merlin. That's what the card tells you. We'll take a look at the cards after the game is completed. Okay, there we go. Got full health, once again. Push over the tree, jump down. Thankfully I don't have auto jump, or else I would be toast. And move along. Yeah, this is where we meet the fire tree at the first time. Pretty soon. Actually way into the challenge. Okay, there's a chest over there, but it's beans, so really don't need that. Another chest there, only beans. Huh. Sounds continuing. That hole must be really deep. Nah, the game is bugged. That's it. I'm just trying to remember if I'm actually missing something. That's a fire tree.
That must be a fire seed plant. Hagrid told me to stay away from the hot seeds.
With good reason. And honestly, is this sound effect going to continue? I think I might know a trick for it to stop. No, obviously not. Well, we seem to be getting away from it. Oh, there you go. Finally stopped. And we can move along. Oh, Doxies. Very, very original. Okay, here we go. That's the cave which we were in. And move along. Another cave, yay. Huh. A room hidden behind a waterfall. Huh. That's never been used in the game before. Okay, wait until they cool off, or else we would get seriously burnt. Okay, there's another plant in here, and it's secret to the right there. And there's another set of beans, but why not just get them? And yeah, talking about secrets, it said we should find 2 secret cards in this area. In reality, you get a card from Hagrid once you have completed this challenge. So there's no more hidden cards to find right now. There we go. They surely do cool off almost instantaneously. Oh, this part right here. Gonna break open the door, and there's a fire crab. But it's easy to defeat, so no problem. Is it something down here? I think it's just a way to get rid of the crab, actually. Fire crabs do return in the second game, but the texture work and everything is completely different. And I mean completely different. Well, I guess this is more of a fire turtle, but it has the same use and effects. Yeah, getting shot at and everything. Normal day at Hogwarts. Okay, double plants. Triple, actually. And the secrets. Just beans, but oh well. What can you do? Has that actually closed again? Because I never actually went back like this. Nope, it didn't. So of course I will lose this. We're nearing the end now. Might actually be at the end. Nope. Not yet. Nothing there. Well, is there something there? No. Firestone. Fire seeds. Well, that's a demonstration of what happens when you actually touch one of them before they cool off. You almost die. Or pass out, I guess. I guess you don't die in this game because that would be too child unfriendly. So you just pass out. And somehow you wake up back at the checkpoint. I know, magic. Yeah, and you drown and everything. That's true. Can't hit that yet. Oh well. I can hit that though. Oh, there we go. Almost missed it. Okay, I got the stones in place and everything. Might as well go over here. Why not? Just beans here, though. Now we almost have enough money for 2 sets of cards from the Weasleys. So that tells you how many beans you get and how unnecessary they are. I have watched videos on the first PlayStation 1 game, and they're just like every single bean counts. Almost. Like, you almost can't miss this single bean. When I was smaller, I think I tried to jump over there. Well, wait, that actually worked, doesn't it? Yeah, I tried to jump over there, but that is skipping ahead, and the game really don't like that for some other reason. And yeah, the thing I just realized about all these games is there are no invisible walls just keep me from dropping off ledges. And that's nice, I like the freedom. You can't just randomly walk off the ledge if you are stupid and just walk off the ledge. Ah. I think the games today do kind of guide you too much through. Well, this is a fairly linear game, but there are a lot of hidden secrets like this. Well, not well hidden, but still. Second game gets better on that regard. But you are allowed to backtrack and explore a bit. And if you compare that to like first-person shooter games, which almost just pushes you along a track, I find this way better. Okay, actually a wall for a change, and we're at the end. And now we're gonna get a card from Hagrid, and his card is Salsa Slytherin. Oh, a goat, I think. Hard to tell with that quality texturing.
Great work, Harry. You've collected all the fire seeds I need. Here's a wizard card for you, from my own collection. Come on inside, Harry. Wipe your feet now.
Okay. And glitch up the stairs. I always do that. For some reason. The game just can't handle stairs. Not properly, at least.
You've done it, Harry. It's hatching. Ain't he lovely? I'll call him Norbert. He's a Norwegian ridgeback, you know. Up you come, my beauty.
Yay, Norway.
Here, take this flute. It can be
our greatest achievement.
You'd best get ready for Quidditch now. Should be an exciting game. Slytherin's a tough team, but you'll show 'em, eh? We'd better give Norbert his first feed soon.
Okay, Quidditch. That means, once again, moving the microphone. And getting ready to play. And Harry, unprepared as ever, just enters the arena without his broom. What a rookie. Don't seem too excited about Slytherin though. Shouldn't you be impartial, Lee Jordan?
The chasers throw the quaffle and try to put it through the hoops to score. Watch out for the bludgers. These are charm balls that can knock you off your broomstick. 2 meters of each team trying to keep them away.
Yeah, the quaffle thing doesn't really matter for us.
Is Harry Potter. It's his job to find and catch the golden snitch.
Jordan, no favoritism.
Sorry, miss. Remember, first avoid the bludgers, then find and catch the snitch. The game is over when the snitch is caught. Good luck.
Yay, we can do it. Yeah, I don't think there's any way you can lose this. It's just a matter of time.
Was that the snitch?
Okay, snitch is almost ours.
Stay on target.
almost immediately. You have to get as close to it as possible, and there it is. Just have to get as close to it as possible, and here you can actually do some free roaming, and I prefer this Quidditch compared to the one you do the second year. There we go. Snitch is ours. Fairly simple once you have done it a few times, and I have done it a lot of times. Might have done a bit too much, to be honest. Well, I like this game, so that's my excuse.
Harry Potter, the youngest seeker in the history of Hogwarts, had won the Quidditch match.
You are fantastic. Something is troubling me, Harry. Ron and I heard strange noises outside the Forbidden Corridor. Come up to the 3rd floor and have a look.
Sounds interesting. So, this is basically where we learn about the whole...
in the Daily Prophet that Gringotts, the wizard bank, has been broken into.
I
wonder who'd do that.
Yeah, I wonder who. But now we're just going to basically find out a little bit about the corridor. It's the same as the scene with them getting chased by the dog for the first time, I guess. Anyway, it's not at this time. Later in the game, there's a portrait there, in which you can trade a card with Fred and George. So yeah, you can still trade a card with Fred and George, and it's right over there. Yeah, you can see them there. So that's a pretty non-vague way to say you should probably be going in that direction. That way is the whole Wingardium Leviosa challenge, and as you can see, there's now another set of cauldrons. So this area's changed, as you can see. There's a chest here, and the card I got earlier is no longer. They removed the mirror because students just kept climbing up and stealing cards, I guess. I love the music. Well, I already said that, so. Anyway, there's another set of secrets right there. In the library, I guess. Can't call it the library. Oh, almost got hit by the door there. There's a chest with a lot of beans. And there's another secret over here. And I think that's actually it. That's everything of importance, at least. Okay, Flipendo this. And, well, there's a chest down there. Well, I guess I can take it. It's just beans, but... Okay, there we go. And up again. And that's it for this area. Now we're to Fred and George's. And it's time for a card. Yeah, actually this is the way you want to go to get to the 3rd floor. But we're not going there yet, and also there's a secret over there, which I will show you. But first, grab the chest. And in here. Of course, Harry is magical and just passing through doors. Anyway, you have to go out to the fireplace to talk to Fred and George's. But you can firstly do this. and reveal a secret room. As you do at Hogwarts. Secret around every corner. Okay, 309. Can I actually jump over this? Yes, I can.
Hey, Harry. Have you collected 25 beans?
Yes, I have.
Thanks, Harry. We really needed these.
I'm really surprised if anyone actually managed to come to this point without managing to collecting 25 beans.
Come on, George. We've got work to do.
I would say that is more of an achievement, really. Oh, come on, let me in, guys. No, it's just a part of the scenery, as always. It's Bertie Bott's. The inventor of the Bertie Bott's every flavor bean. Okay, now over to the third floor. Just after we take a look at this secret. Oh, there's such a chest here. No, it's not. It's also a hidden area. Music suddenly stopped. That was weird. Well, it suddenly changed, as I should say. Okay, there's at least one more gnome here. Two, actually. There we go. Actually managed to defeat all of them before they touched me. Filthy gnomes. But that's it. Some beans. So, forward to adventure, aka the third floor. And I guess this is the game's equivalent to the moving staircases, which aren't moving at all.
The third floor is up these stairs. At least it was yesterday.
As you can tell by her her dialogue, this is kind of the moving stairs. And it seems like they're actually changing floors, and that seems odd because it stops there. Anyway, we'll enter an area which we recognize as the area right before the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. And speaking of the Dark Arts, here's a scary wizard. What is he up to? Being in the third floor and everything. Third floor corridor. That's actually the way we came after the Friend George's tutorial.
Did you see that? Professor Snape just came out of the Forbidden Corridor. He's limping quite badly. Come on, Harry. Let's take a look before Filch comes back. Hear that growling? Oh, I think there's something awful down the corridor.
That's weird, Ron. I didn't notice it before you told me.
Better tell me on the run. We'll be
That's
late
weird.
for our Defense Against Dark Arts lesson.
Oh, it just happens to be we're right here. Awesome, isn't it? I actually never tried to do anything with this door. But turns out you can't. Oh well. I think that's everything you can actually do here. Exploration wise. Yeah, there's no card at least. Anyway, time to learn Lumos.
Today, we'll learn to illuminate dark magic with the Lumos spell. Watch my wand, then hold down the mouse button and repeat the pattern. Release the button when you're done.
Yeah, so basically the same thing as every time. And I'll most likely fail horribly, as I have a tendency to do. Did quite good there.
That was spot on, Mr. Potter.
Oh well.
5 points for Gryffindor. Try working faster this time, Mr. Potter.
Okay, teacher. I don't actually know if it goes faster or anything, but All I know is that the percentage you have to pass just increases. They always say go faster.
The house with the most points at the end of the year wins the house cup.
Yes, indeed.
10 points for Gryffindor.
Well, that's a theory at least.
Try working faster this time, Mr. Potter.
Well, kinda missed my mark there a little bit, but it's enough.
The house with the most points at the end of the year wins the house cup. 15 points for Gryffindor.
One more. I think I'll fail this, but we'll see.
Let's see what you can do.
Yep, I think I already failed. Well, you never know. Yeah, that's way too much. Ooh. Just not enough.
Close, but not the correct shape.
We'll learn the spell nonetheless. It's all for gathering points. The whole thing. So, onto the Lumos challenge. This is an interesting challenge. In that it is actually quite long. This compared to, and certainly compared to the Wingardium Leviosa challenge.
Follow me, Mr. Potter. Hold down the mouse button to aim the spell. To cast Lumos, let go of the button. You may practice on that gargoyle.
Yeah. So this is the way you use Lumos also in the second game.
Bright, isn't it?
But
now you can
what should I say? The function of the spell is a little bit different. So you see this light bridge right here. I can't remember if you actually used the Lumos spell like this in the second game. No. Well, wait, one spot. Yeah, I can't remember one spot where you use it like this. But besides that, no, I don't really think so. Think so. There we go. As you can see, you can kind of walk on it. But in the second game, you can also use it to basically reveal hidden areas. And, well, reveal secret walls, I should say. But I think you know that. So, another bridge has been created. There's a vases over there. And a chest. Which you don't need. Okay, another Lumos statue. Glitching out a little bit. Yeah, I really don't think this game is functioning too good on new systems. Can't remember it being this glitchy when I played it on, what did I play it on? Microsoft XP, I think? No, we had Windows 98. Yeah, we must have. Anyway, 2 stars, several to go. Hadn't really thought about that. Every time we use the Lumos spell on a statue, you actually get a cutscene, and you didn't get that in the second game, I think. Hadn't really thought about that. Anyway, there's a secret in here, and it's a card, and that's the the sound effect of Harry dying. That's interesting. That's the sound effect you get when Harry falls into a bottomless pit. And I certainly didn't do that now, but oh well, the game is a bit glitchy, as I said. And that's the only card we get in this challenge. So yeah, that's that. Okay, Wingardium Leviosa on this. Glitch in the camera. Wonderful. And come on, move. Now I have to go a step closer. Why are the controls so sluggish? Okay, another cutscene, and this time there's a light elevator, not a light bridge. So jump on that. There should be a... yeah, it's here. There's a star here. And another chest. And the thing you can see over here is an area that we will enter pretty soon. It's actually right through there. Anyway, you have to do a thing or two before that. Involving a bit of Lumos. Actually, upcoming is a semi-boss battle with none other than Peeves. Ah, almost got it. So, grab the save book and enter this room. Kinda like this. Or, no, I think the battle actually starts when you hit the star. Didn't the battle actually start until after I hit him once? That was weird. There we go. Finally hit him. One more should do it. There we go. Lost a heart there. Oh well. That's the area in which we were earlier, as you can see. And that's the way we came, and that's the way forward. But before that, let's go into this room, use Alohomora, and grab some health. $310. And move on. Okay, we're near the end of the whole challenge thingy right now. Okay, let's see if we can reach it. No, we can't. Not a hope. Okay, there we go. And firstly, which direction do we need to go? I can't remember. I think it's this way. I don't need that yet. I don't need those either. But I need to go down here and fight off some doxies. One doxie at least. Oh yeah, it's down here, yeah. Show you something amusing. Well, it's a bit sad actually. You actually meet a student here. A Slytherin student.
I think I'm lost.
Oh, poor guy.
Please stop that.
Hey, I'm only trying to help. Yeah, I'm Harry Potter. Of course you know me.
I think I'm lost.
I remember the voice acting, the Norwegian voice acting being hilarious at this point. But overall, I would say the English voice acting is superior, really. That might come in handy. So, that guy has gotten stuck. Somehow. There's like 2 ways out and he only could enter 1 way. So the fact that he got lost is, I would say, close to a miracle. And you don't want to drop down here. Because, spoiler alert, you die. And dying is not fun. Well, except if you're the Joker, I guess. So, now on to the other side. Not a doxy. Gets a tad annoying after a while. So now, there's another light elevator. Come on. There we go. And look, there's nearly headless Nick. Let's go talk to him.
Hello again, Harry.
Yeah, hello.
Clever lad. You found my secret napping place. Shh.
Well, it's not as secret, is it? I would guess that at least one student in every class of Mr. Quirrell and every other teacher have to send a student through here. At least one student had to go through here, so it's not really that secret, I guess. Unless this is a unique place for Harry, a unique challenge for Harry. No, of course it's not, because you actually met that guy who got lost, of course. And that girl got bitten by a doxy in Professor Sprout's challenge. Anyway, this challenge is over. As good as over, anyway. There are cards. If you go to the left there and to the right there, what I was trying to say is there are no cards, but there are beans. So, if you are low on beans, feel free. And there's some chocolate frogs. So, if you are low on hearts, or low on beans, you can go there, but I really didn't bother. Off to potions. Oh yeah. Two secret wizard cards.
I just saw Ron down in the entrance hall.
Well, that's a tip. So they want you to go down to the entrance hall, but first... Psst. Yeah, now we can actually buy a card here.
Hey, Harry! Have you collected 25 beans? We need the beans for some experiments.
Yeah, I tried to get past them here several times.
Nice work,
it don't
Harry.
work.
You found all
Doesn't
the beans
work
we needed for
at
now.
all.
Here's a wizard card then. Hope you don't have this one yet.
No, that's impossible.
Remember, you don't know anything about us collecting beans. It'll be our secret, right?
So, grab the card. Can't remember what she's famous for. Wait, that's which is famous for the what should I say? The lunar. Huh. Well, actually, let's check, shall we? It's that witch right there. Ah, invented flute powder. No, it wasn't her. Slytherin is actually in the lead. Well, that's really no big shocker. Is there actually something here? Oh, there is. Wow, I completely skipped this. Wow, this is actually a completely new area for me. But there's only beans here, I think. Ah, gnomes. Lovely. And you. There we go. Yep, only beans. But there is another card around here, which I, unfortunately, last time I played through, I forgot about. But I might say, thankfully, the game crashed, so I had to play through every single thing over again. And then I managed to get the card. But I won't be doing that mistake this time.
Snape's always awarding points to Slytherin. It's not fair.
No, it's really not fair.
Next is our potions lesson, and it looks like we're already late.
Just our luck, isn't it? Well, the card I was talking about is right here. Cleverly hidden away. Okay, what is he famous for? I think he's famous for killing something. Killing a monster or something like that. So now we have, actually, let's see, we have 19 or 25 cards. That's awesome. I think we get the 25th card. I think, well, I know we get the card if we have collected every single one. But I don't know that if that actually counts. I think so. Okay, find one secret wizard card in this entire challenge. We'll try to do that. And we're in potions.
I am your potions teacher, Professor Snape. Today, you will learn how to mix a Wiggenweld healing potion. You're late for potions, Mr. Potter. Inexcusable, even for celebrities. 5 points from Gryffindor. Potter, go to the dungeons and fetch the potion ingredients for the class. Bring back Wiggentree bark, moly, dittany, and flobberworm mucus. Be quick about it, or I shall deduct house points from Gryffindor. Now be gone, and don't come back without the ingredients.
Spoiler alert, he does deduct points anyway, no matter how well they do. Can I actually talk to you?
See you later.
Don't really like me, do you? Ron is somewhere around here. Here he is.
Good luck, Harry.
Of course, not coming with me. That would be silly.
That must be Dittany.
Oh no, it's trapped.
Where am I? I wonder if Snape tricked me.
Of course he did. He don't like it anyway. He likes to send his students down endless... looks like endless... what should I say? Endless holes. Almost. Seemed like I fell a long way. Actually, shouldn't I break my legs? Should be crippled by now. Then again, it's Hogwarts. Oh well. So, this is the challenge, and we basically had to collect potions ingredients. And yeah, that's it. We had to collect 4 ingredients to the Wiggenweld potion. And funnily enough, the Wiggenweld potion makes a return in the second game. There it actually has a function, and it's actually, what should I say? It's like a, well, an extra powerful chocolate frog, I should say. Yeah, also the chocolate frogs are much harder to catch in the second game. But anyway, as I said, there are 4 ingredients in this game, But in the second game, there are only 2.
From what Martin told me, I think that's the Molly.
I don't think Molly is actually part of that. No, it's definitely not. So Molly is excluded from the second game. Yeah, this was definitely the challenge that scared me the most when I was 7. And I didn't like Snape and everything. And to be fair, this is a slightly tricky challenge actually. There is a secret area down there. Can't remember where it is actually. I know it opens over there, so, well, it's there. Simple enough. Yay, a card. So that's a secret card, and that's basically everything. That's everything we need to be worrying about collecting. Because the stars you collect really don't matter at all, because Snape is a douchebag. So now this opens, and we are back here. I think I missed this jump sometimes. There we go, actually hit it this time. Yeah, I didn't really have that much coordination as a kid. Anyway, open this, and then push the switch. We can actually hit it from here. Yep, only just. And there we go. And these are some interesting rocks, as you will see. They actually make a sound before I hit them, which is actually a bit weird. So they just fall away, because Snape really wants to kill his students, seems like. Actually, all the teachers seems like they want to kill their students, sending them into venomous tentacula, having them jump over endless crevasses, and yeah, everything like that. Where's health and safety on this? Really? Okay, enter the most frightening part of this. The Bloody Baron.
Oh no, it's the Bloody Baron.
And, contrary to every other ghost in this game, well, I think there's only this ghost and the ghost of Nearly Headless Nick. But beside that, I think that's actually, yeah, that's actually it. But he can hurt you, something that Nick can't, for obvious reasons. Okay, let me escape again. There we go. Ah, gnomes. Original challenge. Never done that before. What did you face? Like 7 gnomes in one of the secret rooms. So this is no challenge at all. Ah, there we go. He could have jumped me there. Oh well. There we go. Oh, all that complaining from the gnomes. I really find it a little bit funny.
That looks like Wiggentree bark.
Wiggentree bark. That is something that returns in the second game, and it's used to make the potion, as I said. And this is a puzzle, I guess. Not really that hard. I've actually seen some playthroughs with people struggling with this, and I really have to wonder, are they 5 or haven't they actually played this before, because this is actually pretty simple. Anyway, that opens that, and then we can open that again, because we're taking the cube. It's like an old companion cube, thinking about it. Well, not a companion cube, but weighted storage cube. And now we can advance, and I think that's the end of part 1. There we go, one more visitor card. Oh, it's this thing. Yeah, a jumping thingy. Okay, let's save, and we could just advance, but let's do something a bit more smart and open this. So yeah, we can go up there and grab a star for ourselves. But as I said, they actually don't count as a challenge. So yeah. And is that about it? No, it's not. Oh yeah, that actually opened that. That is flubberworm mucus. There we go. And that's the second ingredient, second final ingredient, which actually makes it return in the second game. Okay, there we go. How's the pattern here? It's a simple pattern. It's all about speed, really. Okay, there we go. Save. And another Lumos. And that's a... is that a moving platform? No, it is not. Seemed like it only were one platform there. Okay. So let's grab that. And there is another button right there. We can hit that from here, but I think we go around here. Yeah, there we go. So it's no use. Ah, and this thing. We have to activate it first, of course. Of course, we have to activate every single thing at Hogwarts. Nothing works without our intervention. Okay, I think we're near the end of the challenge, but there's still this room right here, in which we encountered the Bloody Baron again. Yeah, there we go. Almost hit me there. Yeah, this area right here. I didn't actually get the card which to get in here, because of one simple reason. Well, no, that's later on. I didn't actually get the card which is kind of guarded by the Bloody Baron due to, well, the Bloody Baron being involved, and then actually... Oh, he did hit me. Oh well. Well, now I know what happens. But I actually avoided the card, because, well, you have to use the Bloody Baron to get to it, and then I didn't dare. A bottomless pit. How original. Okay. Ah, actually didn't have to get a cutscene right there. That's a rarity. There is another card right here. Am I missing it? No, it's over here, of course. Yeah, this is the part I told you about. Okay, here's the card. And that is the founder of Hogsmeade, I think. Yeah, it should be. In fact, let's check. There we go, driven away from his home. Yeah, founded the village of Hogsmeade. Is that actually before or after the founding of Hogwarts? I must wonder. Ah. Boo. I had to wait for him again. Actually, how can a ghost hurt you? It's only that, a ghost, so it shouldn't be able to hurt you. Well, over there is the last thing, which I can't remember. And we are done. Yeah, actually this area around here, we have already been to. For the record. So, this is the last item. And then we are over to something a bit more exciting.
That must be dissonant.
So, all the potion ingredients has been gathered.
Late again, you lazy boy. A further 3 points from Gryffindor should teach you a lesson.
Ah, boo.
I see you've collected a few challenge stars, but I'm afraid they have no value in my classroom.
Told you.
I've ended the lesson without you, Potter. The other students are off to the Halloween feast. Join them, if you must.
Yes, we will. Follow on and help Hermione.
Harry! A huge troll is on the rampage! It's cornered Hermione in the girls' toilet.
How do you know?
She needs our help. We must try to rescue her straight away.
That is actually contradicting it with something which is going to happen pretty soon. Of course, you know what is going to happen, but I'll point it out when it happens. So, that's this area. And it teleports us to this place right here. Let's see if I get it on the first try. I think I did it last time.
What's that smell?
Ooh. Quite powerful, isn't it?
This way, Harry.
So, escape the troll. Oops. Getting a bit... Well, basically, it's simple. Follow the beans, and you shouldn't worry about the troll catching you. Or you falling down into bottomless pits, as you have a tendency to do at Hogwarts. Well, if you haven't got every single bean you need right now, I don't know what to say to you. Okay, we should be done pretty soon. If I manage to survive this. It's looking good. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's over now. This is a save book before a boss battle, actually. Yeah, there we go. Into the girls' toilets. Trick the stupid troll and go out again. Yeah, this is the problem I have with this. Yeah, now it's suddenly shocked that Hermione is in the girls' bathroom. And Ron clearly told you that Hermione was in the girls' bathroom. So yeah, that's a bit contradicting. It's a slight issue.
Harry, I'll try to charm the troll's trap so it bashes him in the head. Wingardium Leviosa.
So, the whole thing about this is Ron is incredibly slow to casting Wingardium Leviosa, and we have to protect him. And ourselves. Using Flipendo on every single piece of rubble. Endless pieces of rubble. Okay. He'll periodically hit Ron and you, or go after you. But the troll actually tries to hit us with an endless pile of rubble. Yeah, this gets fairly repetitive, but gets quicker and quicker, I think. It should get quicker and quicker. Okay, halfway. Okay, every time he growls, he actually starts throwing things a bit faster. There's still not that much of a challenge left. Well, it is a kid game. Oh, there you go. It's actually becoming quite fast now. But Ron finally hits him. And Troll's defeated.
Thanks for saving me. Is he dead?
I think he's just been knocked out.
Come on, let's get out of here.
So yeah, that's that.
Exhausted from their encounter with the troll, Harry, Ron and Hermione return to the Gryffindor common room.
Well, it is a plot point.
Strange goings on at Hogwarts. Harry suspected that someone had released the troll to distract everyone so that they could get into the forbidden corridor. But there wasn't much time to think about who was behind this, especially since Harry was busy preparing for the second Quidditch match against Ravenclaw.
So, Quidditch, once again.
Welcome to Quidditch.
Same thing.
I'm your commentator, Lee Jordan. It's Gryffindor versus Ravenclaw. Let's play Quidditch.
Yeah, thankfully we don't get the incredibly long intro this time. You actually get that in the second game, but you have the option of skipping it, so that's a plus. The jump key. There we go. So, simple enough. It can actually take quite a bit of time.
Thanks to Harry's skill as a seeker, Gryffindor won the Quidditch match against Ravenclaw.
Awesome. It can take quite a bit of time if you're, well,
most of their free time in Hagrid's hut.
Well, if you're not too used to it and you really aren't too good at it either.
Eventually, after much coaxing, Hagrid agreed. Harry unwrapped the unexpected Christmas present. Something fluid and silvery slithered out. It's an invisibility cloak, said Ron. They're very rare. There was a note with the
awesome Christmas tree.
Your father left this in my possession, Harry read. Use it well. A very Merry Christmas to you. Harry tried on the cloak, while Ron and Hermione helped to prepare for the climb up the tower. Be careful, Harry, said Hermione. You can't stay invisible while you cast spells. Filch might see you.
Well, of course. You have to give a levitation.
Up, Harry set off for the tallest tower. He hoped that the cloak would conceal him from Filch and his cat, Mrs. Norris.
And there you go. He's right there.
What's that?
So yeah, this is the stealth part of the game. And is actually, well, not that hard, but well, not this part at least. This part is fairly, actually very simple. Oh, actually turn the other way. Oh, he almost caught me. But no. Oh, he gave up. Well. open the door, and Filch, of course, runs to it. But it starts moving again, pretty soon. Should just be staying there, but it's not too suspicious yet, I guess. Could grab a bean, but there's no use. Okay, Filch is out of the way. So let's advance. Yeah, grab the save book and advance. And Filch uses some secret passages in the style of Fred and George. Yeah, to be fair, it's said in the book that the only person with more knowledge of the secret areas of the school than Fred and George's is actually Filch. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, he's here again. Let's use this. Yeah, he runs to the door. That's good for us. Because then we are able to go on top here. And hit the second switch. Which is right here. So, just wait him out, and we can advance. And so does Filch. I remember last time I played this, when I recorded it and put it out on YouTube. This part actually, well, a later part, I'll point it out when you get to it, actually bugged out quite a bit. And it turned the game into a much simpler version. A too simple version, I would say. Anyway, open this, and don't make the mistake I did the first time I played this, which is jumping down immediately, because then you get caught by Filch. Okay, it's going to the right. Okay, should be all clear.
Now, how can I get up there?
Yeah, I wonder how. Okay, he didn't return, that's good. Let's try to get around him, we did it. And jump over here. And is there a Lumos statue here? No, it's just a switch. Well, he does have every right to be concerned, Filch. I'll give him that. Okay, let's open this. And of course he's going to run back. Yeah, I actually ran in the opposite direction now.
What's going on? Who was that? Someone's got past me.
Well, that's really not a challenge, Filch. Actually call him Filth. Well, not too nice of me. So that opens that, and Filch is somewhere around here. Yeah, the route is clear nonetheless. So we'll go up here and go in here. And yeah, there's a switch and a Lumos thingy. That also opens. No, of course, yeah. Wouldn't be that simple. Okay, so walk past him once again. And here's the other switch, which opens this. And will allow you to continue on your quest. yeah, this game did force you to backtrack a bit. I just realized, but only in certain sections. This is actually the first section, I would say. Yeah, I think so. I think it's actually the first section you have to backtrack at all. Well, to be fair, there's not a huge amount of backtracking, nonetheless. So, Lumos platforms allow us to move on. Okay, we have to drop down here to use this. And Lumos. So yeah, go back here to this room. And over here. And there's another Lumos statue here. Can I actually hit it? No, we can't. There we can. So, go back again. And jump over here. And yeah, that's it. Ah, right here. Most of the places, there is nothing wise in just dropping down, but here it actually is. So, drop down and open this. Yay, card. That's Helga Hufflepuff, the founder of the Hufflepuff house, oddly enough. So, this is the corridor you might have caught a glimpse of earlier. And it's time to climb up again. So, that's the secret card in this area of the challenge. There's one more area, which is much more challenging. Unfortunately, I don't really know how challenging it really is, because last time I played it, can't say when the challenge worked as it should have. I think that was back in like 2008, maybe 7 or something. So I don't really how the difficulty holds up nowadays. Anyway, save book and another bean chest. And of course, more Lumos platforms. This is much shorter than I remember. Most likely because I spent more time on it as a kid. So, fill chair, once again. It goes to one of the sides, and I think the switch is actually in here. Yep, it is.
Do you think I'm blind? I'm not letting anyone into that tower tonight.
Yes, I actually do think you're pretty blind, because what is going to happen? Well, not that necessarily.
You'll be banished for this.
That could come in handy if I have to distract Filch along the way.
You don't say. But Filch is pretty blind because he can't see you when you reveal yourself about 5 meters from him. Not even that, actually. Anyway, this part of the challenge is done.
Ron's brother Charlie had arranged to collect the dragon from the tower and return him to Romania.
Epic scenery. Okay, one more secret wizard card and a secret area. I think there was just one secret area. Oh well. So, this is where the challenge gets, well, a bit harder. You'll see why.
Mrs. Norris, I could have sworn I heard footsteps in here, but... yeah, blah. Let's check the library, my sweet.
So, the function of Mrs. Norris is to check an area which Phil can't, and that is on top of the bookcases. So yeah, that's not safe anymore. Oh well. Guess we have to live with that. There's nothing on the sides actually. Nope, nothing. But let's move on. And yeah, see this? Filch walks in. The door closes, and we open it, and Filch is gone. Immediately.
Aha! I've heard you for sure this time. Quick, Mrs. Norris. You keep watch from above.
So, let's see if the cat actually managed to glitch itself.
You'll not get past me now, you rotten little gutter snipes.
Okay, let's push down this thing. Okay, so we have to keep a watch out for Mrs. Norris. And try not to get caught. That will be a challenge, but oh well. So, just going back and forth there. I should go in there. And there. And over there. There we go. And that's part 1. That part she actually didn't glitch the first time I played, so let's see if she stays unglitched. Unglitched. That's a word, right? So, next area.
Intruder!
This is a slightly larger area. Yeah, this is the part she got glitched. Let's see what happens this time.
Intruder! Intruder! In the forbidden corridor!
Well, I would say this was a library, but oh well. So, we meet a familiar character right here. Nearly Headless Nick.
Hello again, Harry. How's the bean collecting? Fred and George are up to their usual tricks, I presume? I heard about your Quidditch victory. Yes, well done, Harry. On to the cuppy, what?
So, here's basically a guide here. Guess I had to do that because Well, it can get a little confusing for a 60-year-olds. Oh, she actually didn't glitch this time. Well, that's good. I like that. This actually is going to display the full challenge of the whole thing. It's not really that much of a challenge, but still.
Come out, wherever you are.
Okay, Mrs. Norris isn't here right now. That's a plus. Oh, almost fell down. That would have been a bit embarrassing. So, over to this side.
Intruder!
Stupid cats. Well, I guess not. Just going to lose interests. There we go. So, move on. Ah, over here. Yeah. Oh no, is she stuck again? That's typical. Oh well, this is actually the hardest part, I would say. Right here. Because you have to go all the way over here and over on this side to the right. I'm just going to show you this little secret right here. 3 beans. Because you really need them by this point. So, she's still stuck, I guess. Yep, she is. Oh well. At least she was more unstuck than she was on the last playthrough, so that's a plus. Anyway, go over here and in here, and we find the Mirror of Erised. Erised. Can't pronounce that.
Wow.
Ah, 3D Glasses Harry is back. Interesting. Yeah, but still there.
Reflected in the mirror of Erised were Harry's parents, James and Lily Potter. Harry stared hungrily back as though hoping to fall right through the glass and reach them. He was startled when a voice sounded behind him. Harry turned slowly about.
Oh no, bastard.
So you, like hundreds before you, have discovered the delights of the Mirror of Erised, said Professor Dumbledore. He went on to explain that the mirror showed nothing more or nothing less than the deepest, most desperate desire of our hearts, but that it would give neither knowledge nor truth. The Mirror of Erised will be moved to a new home shortly, Dumbledore went on, adding ominously that if Harry ever came across it again, he would be prepared. But prepared for what? Thought Harry.
Well, we'll find out about that.
Filthy whelps gave us the slip, Mrs. Norris. I've locked the only door out of here for the sake of me nerves. Stay here and watch the library for a bit, my dear.
Yes, she won't be doing that for long. As per usual. This is locked. This will always be locked, so it's a pointless door. That's interesting. Anyway, blue sparkles means Alohomora able. Alohomora able. There we go. Bookcase. That's actually not one layer thick as the bookcases, the moving bookcases have a tendency to be. Anyway, save book, and we can do this. Might be a chocolate frog in there. Nope, just bees. Interesting. Can't actually do anything about that. So this is basically sections in which you don't have to avoid filter and everything. This is basic platforming. Another pointless door. Jesus, I hadn't actually paid attention to all the pointless doors over here.
Only way out of this room is past that gate. It makes an awful racket. You take that side of the room, and I'll take this one. We'll catch you, Mrs. Norris.
That sound, for some reason, some very odd reason, actually scared me as a child. I don't know why. Oh, well, it startled me, I should say. Okay, anyway, let's jump these and get one single bean. Because why not? So, yeah. In this part, you basically have to go to every single one of those rooms, use Wingardium Leviosa, and yeah, that's it. And you are able to get through. You'll see what it does. You'll actually see that pretty soon. So put this onto here. And there we go. I'm actually unlocking the door before Filch and Norris, Mrs. Norris's eyes. So that's interesting. Okay, Filch is going there. Then I might take the door directly opposite. Yep, I just want her out of the way. There we go. So now this is open. Actually, thinking about it, if you have to move those blocks to lock and unlock stuff, how can Filch do it? It must be terrible for him, because most of you know he can't do magic, so oh, poor guy. Have to lift those blocks every single time he wants to lock and unlock the don't know what you call it. It's not the forbidden section. Kind of the, yeah, he said it, it's the exits actually. Okay, run past her. Yeah, and I think this is kind of a safe area, like inside these small rooms. They can't actually get to you. Like if you're getting chased and everything, they will stop right outside the these rooms. Yeah, they won't actually enter the room ever. That's a bit weird. So that's her out of the way. Whoops. That wasn't intentional. And the final one. And all that remains is to escape. Which is simple enough. Just have to use the tip we got earlier. So they're now guarding the door, but it's simple enough to actually remove them. Well, one to get removed right here. So Filch is gone, the cat's still there. But there's a trick to all that, a simple trick. I can't talk. Well, at least I can talk a little better English than I could the last time I played this. So, distract her on that side and go over to this side. Yeah, the last time I played this, my English was absolutely horrible. If I try to listen to it now, I just can't. I'm too embarrassed. So that's basically the reason I decided to play through every single, all of this again. Yeah. The first and second. I think the third game is reasonable. It's not great by any stretch of the imagination. Neither is this, by the way. Yeah, but the English in the third game is still acceptable. Anyway, Fred and George going down into their secret lair. Yeah, this music actually plays during the Chamber of Secrets scene in Harry Potter 2, so that's some trivia for you. That's one of the first things I actually noticed when I played this game, because I played the second game first, so it was like, hang on, I know that music, where's it from? Oh, Chamber of Secrets. Like the actual Chamber of Secrets within the game. So, this is the hidden lair. Or den, I guess.
Do you have 25 beans for us?
That transaction actually goes automatically.
That's it! That's all the beans we need! Thanks, Harry. We couldn't have done it without you. Here's a wizard card for you. You've earned it. Thanks, Harry. We really needed these. Remember, you don't know anything about us collecting beans. It'll be our secret, right? Come on, George. We've got work to do.
So yeah, that's Arena Ravenclaw, and how many cards do we have left? Not many. I know at least 2 cards we have left. Yeah, 2 cards. So you only need 1 more card, and then you get the last one automatically. And yeah, you can't actually do anything right there. One of the few parts in the game there's actually invisible walls. So yeah, you can run all you like, but it won't matter. Actually, a nice room you got there. All by yourself. Anyway, time to return. And the whole stealth part is actually done now. And now we're actually nearing the end of the game. The Forbidden Corridor. Find one secret wizard card.
Hermione, Ron and Harry researched the secret of the Philosopher's Stone. It could produce the elixir of life, a potion that would make anyone immortal. No wonder someone's trying to get it. Anyone would want it, said Harry. Hermione suspected that the package Hagrid had taken from Gringotts contained the Philosopher's Stone. It was the Philosopher's Stone that was down the Forbidden Corridor, being guarded by whatever it was that had growled at them.
Snape's been acting very suspicious lately. He may be planning to steal the Philosopher's Stone.
But there's no way Snape would try anything while Dumbledore's around.
But Dumbledore left 10 minutes ago for the Ministry of Magic in London.
That must mean that tonight's the night. Let's go!
Tonight's the night. Oh, that's a really nice series, actually. Dexter, I was referring to.
He's always watching the Forbidden Corridor.
Well, I wouldn't really say nice, but it's a good series, I would say.
It looks like Filch is somewhere else tonight.
Somehow, Hermione actually got the key.
Come on, let's go.
That's a bit weird. Anyway, we're going down the Forbidden Corridor. But let's first grab the last card. Oh, yeah. Actually. Yeah. That's less than 60 points, the gap right there. We'll get why I mentioned that later. So, 2 chocolate frogs, and that's just enough to get us to full health again. And we're gonna need that, actually. Actually, let me show you. Oh no, you don't actually get that yet. Yeah, unlock the secret wizard card, collect 24 wizard cards, and 200... Oh, well, I guess it was worth collecting all the beans. Forgot about that. Huh. Well, I still have almost double the amount I need. So, 250 Bertie Bott's beans, and defeat he who must not be named. And that is what we're going to do. And get the last card. And that will be pretty darn awesome.
I think this is where the growling has been coming from.
Captain Obvious, Hermione.
Hear that? I don't think we should go in there.
But we've got to stop Snape. Go on, Harry. We're right behind you.
Yeah, sure.
Only Hagrid would call this monster Fluffy.
How do you know it's called Fluffy?
Try the flute. That might put Fluffy to sleep.
Oh well.
Do be careful.
So, you basically have to get every single head to fall asleep. And you can tell that it's going to sleep by the bars under the heads right there, at the bottom of the screen. Oh, actually hit me right before. Okay, now that's asleep. The middle one actually falls quite quickly asleep. They will wake up again. It takes some time. There we go. Just managed.
To go first, Hermione?
No, I don't.
Right. See you in a minute. I hope.
Well, that's safe.
It's okay. It's a soft landing. You can jump.
Just casually walk off the ledge.
Harry.
And now it's time for the Devil's Snare. Lovely.
I know what this is. It's a devil's snare.
Next time I'm going to pay more attention in herbology.
Help! It's a devil's snare.
Try not to get too close to those tentacles.
So you have to aim the spell at Ron and Hermione, and yeah, just keep using it until they hit the ground. Get away from me, tentacles. I don't like hentai. Okay, Ron is down. And down in this case actually means safe. That should be it. Oh, that's it.
Thanks, Harry.
That was close, Harry.
This way, Harry.
Harry. Harry. Harry. Oh well. This is kind of the Quidditch part of the whole thing. I think this is a bit more challenging, actually. Can't remember. We will quickly find out anyway.
Good luck, Harry.
Okay, firstly, we have to find it. There it is. Yeah, and the other keys are kind of like the bludgers of this game, this Quidditch game. Oh, come on. We're close. Oh no. yeah, it makes some quite dramatic twists and turns compared to the snitch. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go.
Well done, Harry. Let's see where this leads.
So, on to the next part. I believe this is the chess game.
The next puzzle is a gigantic chessboard. Ron's gone through to play. I hope he's alright.
Spoiler alert, he is not. Well, he isn't passed out like in the book or film or anything, but still. Actually, I might fail on this several times. I did it on my last playthrough.
Oh, Ron, are you alright?
No.
I defeated most of the pieces, but I've been hurt. It's up to you now, Harry.
Harry, you have to be careful and avoid the pieces. They all move one square at a time. You'll have to make the pieces fight each other in order to get across safely. Walk onto the board, Harry, to start the game. Do be careful.
Okay. So basically, as she said, every single piece moves one step towards you each turn, and you have to kind of make them face each other in order to win. So this should make those two pieces fight. Yep. And every other piece will actually move towards you in a straight line. Okay, I think I'll fail on this several times. Don't really know which move is the wiser. I think this is a good move actually. There we go. Those two are destroyed. Ah, those two as well. Now I need to get those two to fight. I do believe that is... No, that's not the correct move. But this should be. Yep, there we go. Huh, actually did it on the first try there.
Let's go.
So, next challenge. And now it basically tells you that Snape is innocent because he said Quirrell. No, it did not. Sorry, I got it the other way around. I'll point it out later. When it actually comes to that.
Oh no!
So this is a challenge which was included in the book, but was excluded from the movie.
Looks like you have to choose the right potion. Be careful, Harry. It could be poison.
So this is basically like
This one looks like it will help us
keep your eye on the correct potion, and
your eye on the correct potion. Then choose wisely.
yeah, choose wisely. Well, this is an eye straightener. It can be sometimes.
Here it goes again.
Same flask. I'm sorry if I'm not really talking anything right here, but I'm concentrating, so that's my excuse.
It's even faster this time.
Okay. Still fairly close to me. I'm actually standing too close to the table. There we go.
confusing.
Should be the same potion. Yep.
Now, that's ridiculous.
Ooh. Don't think I caught the last one. I think it's this. Well, I think this is wrong. Might be correct. Well, time will show.
Well done, Harry.
Oh yeah, that's the last one. Got that on my first try as well. I think I had to take 2 tries on the last one. Last time I played, I should say. So yeah, leave me alone. Anyway, now we can pass through the fire. Oh yeah. So, grab this. There's some chocolate frogs in here. There we go, back to full health. No problem. Yeah, you can see here, clearly, that is squirrel. Very clearly. Even the game kinda just shuts the door right there to try to hide it. I'm guessing that's what it does. Anyway, jumping puzzle. There are some slightly hard jumps there, but I would say that's the extent of the difficulty right there. Oh, automatically. There's nothing here, so let's go on and face the Dark Lord. Or the Dark Lord's servant, I guess.
I wondered whether I'd be meeting you here, Potter. I suppose you were expecting someone else. Well, it's me, scared, stuttering Professor Quirrell. You're far too inquisitive to remain among the living.
Of course I am. So he will be casting Flipendo spells to kind of counteract what I'm doing, which is making platforms. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's also casting, I don't know what, Cruciatus, maybe? Oh, come on. There we go. So that's one platform, and we now have to get a smaller one. One of those right there. Actually did hit me there. Haha, that's unfortunate. Oh, come on. Oh, another one. No, that's the wrong way. There we go. You really do have a poor aim, I must say. That sound effect kinda glitches out a little bit. Oh well. That stuff happens. Oh, come on, man. Oh, you almost killed me there. That would have been slightly embarrassing. Speaking of killing me, why doesn't he do it now? Seriously. I'm right here. I walk up to him.
You will not succeed again.
And he walks away. So, that's part 1 of the boss fights. And of course there are a plentiful supply of chocolate frogs right here. Might as well grab every single one of them, because we're not going back here ever again. So, ready for the final boss fight.
give me the stone.
Let me speak to him face to face.
Master, you're not strong enough.
I have strength enough for this.
You saw Harry backing up there. I've actually had several times him glitching and actually backing up into the mirror. So kind of walking backwards at a weird angle. But shocker, Quirrell is in fact harboring Voldemort's soul.
You can't escape me, Potter.
Maybe I can cast Flipendo on your great pillars.
Yeah, maybe you can do that, Harry. I'm not going to hit Voldemort in this position. There we go. It's actually only going to flip in a certain direction. So at this angle, it's not going to hit him. I have to wait for him to move. There we go. Now it's going to hit him. And for some reason, my Flipendos are stronger than the Dark Lord's. So that's a bit weird. There we go. So, rinse and repeat. There we go. Yep, that's part 1 done. Ah, the unstoppable. Ooh, I actually got hit by that. The unstoppable Cruciatus curse. Whatever it did. So, basically, turn the spell around and make it face him, and then the spells just... yeah, they actually hit the mirror and hit him, because that's how the mirrors works in games. Just reflects everything. Okay, so there we go. There we go. He hits himself. That's silly, man. So, it's going to give me a seeking spell. There we go. That failed, as it always do. And one more should do it. Nope. One more. There we go. Destroy the statue. You vandal. Anyway, that's it. The Dark Lord is, well, for now, dead. And of course Harry's a pussy and passes out. And Dumbledore's here, yay, and cutscene time.
Dumbledore smiled. What happened down in the dungeons between yourself and Professor Quirrell is a complete secret, he said. So naturally, the whole school knows. The stone had been destroyed, but Harry remained fearful that its loss would not prevent Lord Voldemort's return. Dumbledore nodded, sharing his concern. Nevertheless, Harry, if our battles do no more than slow Voldemort's return, with luck he may never regain his power at all. So the stone's gone, said Ron finally. Harry nodded and wished it good riddance. Then Ron produced a brand new famous witches and wizards card from his robes. And
yeah, this is the final card we get. And if you don't get every single card, this part is not actually in the
Harry was stunned.
In the credits part, aka this part.
Harry made his way down to the end of the year feast alone that night. The great hall was decked out in green and silver to celebrate Slytherin winning the House Cup. When Harry entered, there was a sudden hush. He took a seat between Ron and Hermione, trying to ignore the stares of the other students. The House Cup, announced Dumbledore,
is awarded to the team with the most house points. At the moment, that would seem to be Slytherin. A storm of cheering and stamping broke out from the Slytherin table. However, continued Dumbledore, in recognition of Mr. Harry Potter's pure nerve and outstanding courage, I award Gryffindor 60 points.
So in other words, now Gryffindor's won the House Cup.
Erupted with cheers and applause. The additional point had won the House Cup for Gryffindor.
As I pointed out earlier.
It was the best evening of Harry's life. Better than winning at Quidditch or Christmas or knocking out mountain trolls. He would never, ever forget tonight.
So yeah, that's it. Just get this bonus ending cutscene, which, well, you see what Fred and George are up to. Yeah, so that was the master plan all along. And yeah, this is every single card. Albus Dumbledore, Merlin, Tilly Toke, Purdock Muldoon, Adalbert Waffling, Ulrich Elbow, well, yeah. There we go. Those guys. You can just pause if there's anything you really want to have a look at. That's yeah. As I said, he did kill a giant. Or killed something at least. And at last, Harry Potter. Which year was he born again? Should be 1980 actually. Yeah, I think that's it. Anyway, that's the game completed. Hope you enjoyed this. And yeah, that's it.